Hi guys, and welcome to your first rough cut in the cut page. In this video you are going to create your first rough cut, meaning you're gonna select certain clips, bring them in the monitor and trim them left and right, meaning adjusting the portion of the clip that you want to bring inside your video later on or the timeline now. That is setting the in and out points. I will show you also several techniques how to do that. I will start with the first clip, R0508, double click, bring it in the monitor, and you notice here I am in the source clip, and I would like to decide where I want this clip to start and where I want it to end, meaning I want to define the in point and the out point. Well, actually you can use the playhead and use some shortcuts to do that. We'll do that in the edit page. For the cut page here, you have the in point just over here, and you have the out point just over here. How does it work? Look at the monitor here. This is the in point, and the left monitor just over here is showing you the in point where it is starting. Okay, so easy, and I'm just dragging to the right, and you can decide where you want to start. For example, let's start over here. If you want more precision, you can just use the bar over here and take it 1 or 2 as you wish. I will start it just from here. Now let's go to the out point and click and drag it to the left. Notice how the monitor is showing you which out point you are selecting. And this is where we want our clip to end. For example, I will stop it just over here, something like this. So now you have defined the in point and the out point, meaning this is the portion they want to click and drag and drop it in the timeline. Very easy. If you press spacebar, you will play. That's true. But this is not exactly what you want. You want to play only from the in and out points. Well, you have an option in playback here, which is play around to, and you have play in to out. And the shortcut is Alt /. On the Mac, it will be Option /. Let's try it, and notice playing from the in and out. Usually what I like to do is to put the loop on and use the shortcut so I can see it. How is it playing with me and so on? Pretty cool. Press spacebar to stop the play. Now I would like to drop this clip inside the timeline. But you notice it has some audio, and I really don't want this garbage audio here. The guy is stomping or something like this. So I want to drop only the video. For this, you have the option just over here. You can have only the video or video only, or you can have only the audio. So I'm gonna select video only. Now, unfortunately, it has moved to the timeline view. You notice, guys, maybe this is a bug that will change later. So let's go back to the source clip. So this is our source clip, and to drop it in the timeline, because it's the first clip, you can just click and drag. As easy as this. Notice in the timeline here is very amazing. You have a dual timeline. There is this blue timeline over here that is zoomed out, 100% zoomed out. Whatever number of clips you will put here, it will show you all the clips, of course, as a blue strip. And you have the somehow zoomed in timeline over here. You have 2 playheads, and of course, they are synced. So you can click and drag to see exactly what's happening, or you can use this playhead, and I love it. Notice this playhead is fixed, and it's the clip that is moving. You can change that. You can make it, that the playhead moves and not the clip. I love this option. I like it very much, though sometimes you have to go left to go right. Now let's do the second clip. I will choose R0509, double click, decide on the in point as speedy as this. This is my in point. Where is it? Okay. Just from here maybe. And I will decide on the out point. I don't want the guy to run to the end. Here you are. And I want to insert it in the timeline. Now I could click and drag, but that won't be very professional from me. I would like to use the append command. Append means it will append at the end of the timeline. So it will go to the last clip, start from the last frame of the last clip, and append the clip just over here at the end. The shortcut for append at end is Shift F12. Here I'm gonna use this button, click, and here it is. You notice it has appended. Now let's start another clip, double click on it, bring it over here. Notice how easy it is to work in DaVinci Resolve. Okay, I would like to start from here, fine. And then at the end here, maybe I will stop just when the guy is putting his foot. That's what I like in this video. Now I can click and drag or use append to end. And this time I'm going to use the shortcut. Shift F12. Here you are. Let's take the other clip, as simple as this. And then move it. Decide on the in point. Okay, the guy is climbing. Yes, we stopped somewhere here. Very fine. At the end, I don't want idle time. So the guy is just at the end of the stairs. Append at end, Shift F12. And that's it. Now I have some issues here with the cuts. If you come to the cut over here, and I really want to show you, okay, I can use the up arrow to go to the cut. You notice is not very good. Notice how we need adjustment. What I'm gonna do is just click on the cut. Look at the mouse pointer. If I bring it to the left is the trim tool. I will show you that later. And on the right it's also the trim tool. But on the cut itself, it will select the cut. Here you are. Notice the monitor, how beautiful it is. On the left, you have the left clip. On the right, you have the right clip, as easy as this. And now we can adjust them from over here. If I click here, I can decide, okay, this one I wanted a bit forward. And this one I wanted a bit also forward, just from here. And now I'm going to go back to playback and play around. I'm going to play around selection, which is the first one. And the shortcut is so nice, just backslash. Here you are. So notice it's going to play around the selection. I'm going to loop it and play again. I'm using the shortcut now, backslash. Well, not bad at all. Wow, I'm good in video editing. Press spacebar so I can do the next cut. This cut is irrelevant because really there is nothing much to do. And then we go down to this cut. Okay, so I'll select the cut itself. And here I need to move a bit, just a bit, to move a bit, and they will come up. Okay, so this guy is coming from here. Look at his foot, maybe a bit like this. And this guy from here, I did a very good cut. Let's put it just over here. Play around and looping. Here you are. You notice the cut. Not bad at all. Let's see it again. Is it nice enough? No, I don't think so. I'm going to come back to it. And this guy is moving too fast, so I'm going to take it backward. Okay, no problem. Play around. So we show that, and here he's coming in. Very nice. Notice what you have done now. You have trimmed your clips, and you can see the trimming. This is the white lines here. Drop them in the timeline, created the timeline, which for me it is in the master, and then you have adjusted the cuts. So easy. Now, if you're ready, if that's all you want, even if you had 20 clips, you can start exporting from the cut page itself. But I want to show you a few more techniques on how to use more editing techniques within the cut page before we export. See you in the next lecture.